Okay, so what is Reiki Tumo? I'd say there's really three main pillars to what makes up Reiki Tumo. Two of them are in the name, and the third one I'm going to tell you about later. So the first one is Reiki. Reiki's been around for like 100 years. Very popular, very easy to learn. Reiki Tumo includes all of that. This is energy healing, allowing divine energy to flow through us for our own healing, healing others. Any living being, could be a pet, could be plants. The planet certainly needs it. Super versatile, very easy to use, and generally feels really good to do. So that's Reiki. The other side of it is the second word in the name, Tumo. Quick poll, you can tell me in the comments, how many people have heard of Tumo? Second question, how many people have heard of Kundalini? In my experience, most people really know Kundalini. Tumo, I don't know, they need to get the marketing department on that. It's the same thing, Kundalini. So Kundalini is your own energy. Reiki is from a divine source, unlimited, very high vibration, just love and light that you're channeling through you. Kundalini is a very powerful energy. The yogis have known about this for thousands of years, but it's not easy to awaken it. It's dormant within each of us, and it's kind of part of the spiritual journey to awaken it. Reiki Tumo does this in the level 2 workshop. So once it awakens, this inner fire is just working away within you, cleansing your chakras, your channels, your body layers, every part of you, just continuously. So the very unique thing about Reiki Tumo is that it combines both of them together. So you're channeling that divine Reiki, and it's also synchronizing very harmoniously with the Kundalini energy within you. So what you get is a very thorough cleansing, and that's great. Now some yogis in the Himalayas might shiver to hear me say this, but that's not even the best part of it. The whole point of doing all of that is to actually begin to open your heart. That's the key that we're looking for. That is the foundational and final pillar of Reiki Tumo, the opening of your heart. As I said earlier, your heart is so special. That's our connection to the source, to our spirit. It's intrinsic to who we are. This is a really big journey that we're on, to open our heart more and more and more and more, to just let more love flow into us, through us, to share it with everyone, the whole planet. And whenever you're channeling Reiki Tumo, it is automatically opening your heart. And that makes it very, very special. We're learning to surrender to the divine, to trust, to allow this love to work, to accept, to share love. These are all deeply spiritual lessons, and Reiki Tumo is giving you this wonderful framework to be able to work with it. So you're not just hearing pretty words. I'm not the first person to talk about the heart. There's a lot of people out there that talk about it so much better than I do. But I'm also an engineer. I need it to be logical, reproducible. I don't want it to just work in this peak experience somewhere. I need it to work on a Monday morning. I need it to work before I go into meetings. There's so much of us that we need our heart for. And Reiki Tumo is showing you how to access it consistently, and showing you when you're using it properly and when you're not. Anybody can tell you, oh, I surrendered. Oh, my heart is so open. There may be echoes of me saying things like that. But is it really happening? I mean, that's what you want to know. You want to have a system that's going to show you you're going in the right direction. Are you really surrendering? Are you really letting the love work? Or are you actually getting in the way? It's fascinating, it's deep, it's beautiful. And we need some sort of a system to work in to develop all of that for us. And that's what Reiki Tumo does. Now that you know what Reiki Tumo is, I hope that you're thinking about whether it's something you can do for yourself and open your heart in the process. Join me in my next video where I address some common questions that people usually have about whether Reiki Tumo is something they can do. See you there.